All right, we begin today's episode with the Futures game featuring our man Gabriel Moreno, our top prospect, who happens to be a catcher. After that, we will be showcasing the MLB Homerun Derby, the AA All-Star game, the AAA All-Star game, and the MLB All-Star game to finish it all out. And on the mound for the National League Futures is Mackenzie Gore. Hasn't had a good season record-wise, but his ERA is pretty damn good. I'm a little surprised he's not at the major league level. He's pretty damn good, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, the Padres have a lot of good talent in their rotation, so it's kind of hard to make a crack at it. Anyways, Gabriel Moreno will get his first plate appearance here in the second inning. 0-2. And, swing and a miss at that pitch that Gore is known for, that disgusting curveball. But unfortunately, the catcher is unable to wrangle it. And it's a strikeout, but also a wild pitch. And also he's safe at first. It's really weird. Here is Jason Dominguez, one of the top prospects in the Yankees organization, getting his first plate appearance here. 257 average on the season. And Gore is making very, very good usage of that curveball. I don't blame him whatsoever. It's getting guys to whiff, and hell, the catcher can't even control it. Keep throwing that wizardry out there. All right, here's Nick Prado. He's got 11 home runs and 35 RBIs through the first half of his AA season. And, I think Moreno was thinking about stealing, but nonetheless, it is ball number 4. They got runners at first and second for Xavier Edwards, who has scored 35 times in his 14 steals. I don't know who's doing the graphics, but that's really weird to show. Maybe just show some of his other stats, his RBIs, his home runs, you know, the normal stuff. Anyways, 1-1, and he's going to rocket one to second, and unfortunately, doesn't get his final out of the inning. Here is Moreno in the second plate appearance. Again, so he struck out. He's got 4 home runs and 28 RBIs. I think the issue with him right now is the fact that we have Alejandro Kirk and Danny Jansen there. Jensen's batting pretty well, and Kirk kind of isn't, but is Moreno really ready as he places one to second? And damn, he hit that one hella hard, but unfortunately, sometimes hard hits find gloves. I'm not exactly sure who Black is, but I mean, that's a hell of an athletic play by him. Third plate appearance, and the AL Futures are down 2-0 here in the 6th as he will face Matthew Liberatore after seeing a fastball in the first pitch. Curveball, 12-6 variety, gonna get hit to left at the track, and a diving attempt to get it as it hits up against the bullpen, and Moreno, has to cut that run a little short, and he's going to end up with a double. All right, here's Dominguez. Hopefully he can drive him in. Not that the All-Star games of the AA, AAA, even the Futures game have any real significance, other than, unlike the MLB All-Star game, they count for home field advantage in the said levels championship games. Or championship series, for that matter. Unlike the MLB, they had that for a couple of years. I almost kind of wish that were the case again. I know it's not exactly fair, but, it at least makes the All-Star game mean something besides double tradition. And, R.J. Dabovich with a 2-seam fastball jams Moreno, and he's going to have to sit himself down. The National League Futures are going to take this one. They are celebrating. It is 2-0. The only 2 runs scored were in the 4th, and that is about it. All right, Pedro Leon with a home run and 2 RBIs. Ryan Pepio gets the dub.
Welcome.
And we find ourselves at the MLB Home Run Derby. I think the minors also does one, but for some reason that's not the case in this game. That'd be kind of cool to do. Just saying. All right, you see the participants: Turner, Stanton, Haniger, Schwarber, Alvarez, Machados, Perez, and Goldschmidt. A lot of power here. Even Trey Turner, I think he's hit about 23 home
until
runs
one man
in this
is
campaign.
crowned
Everybody else
champion.
is definitely a power
Now that
hitter,
the
if
rules
not
are
exclusively a
clear,
power
it's
hitter.
time for the Homerun Derby.
We're going to start this one off with
Now
Trey Turner.
hitting,
Very good numbers for the
representing
Dodgers.
Los
Not
Angeles
surprising.
Dodgers,
Some
number
people
6,
say that the
Trey
Nationals lost the trade.
Turner.
I don't know. I think both teams really won out on that one, you know? Granted, the Dodgers don't have Scherzer, but that's okay, as Turner's going to take his first swing, and it's going to be, actually, it's not his first swing. I just kind of cut all the home runs. He hits his first one, that 428 in distance. Next one he hits, it's going to be hit the left, and it is definitely going 433. Remember, you need 2 that go the distance of 440 to get the 30-second bonus, and he's facing Giancarlo Stanton. That's nuts. 423 on the third one. Turner, this is his first home run derby. He is going to get number 4 with 30 seconds. Dude, you gotta hit. Do you not know who you're facing? Ooh. Eat the left field. Oh, man. I think he heard me. 448. He's going to need another. Giancarlo Stanton hit 56 home runs. I think 2 years before he became a Yankee. Nobody has come close to that since. Anyhow, he's going to hit this one to the left of center, and it is going to get out at 413. Unfortunately, he's not going to get the 30 seconds of bonus time. Average exit velo at 107.3 miles an hour.
And now,
Here's Giancarlo Stanton closing in on 400 home runs. He should be able to get it this year, honestly. Hell, probably by September. The way he's hitting, he leads the AL in home runs. He's going to hit one the other way. Gone at 381. That one just barely cleared. That's surprising for a guy of his prowess. Hits this one to left center. It's gone 429. I'm going to say he probably is going to get past this round. Leave your predictions down below in the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win this one. Giancarlo Stanton hits this one, pulls it to left, and it is going to stay fair into the bullpen. 389. This is his second home run derby appearance. He won the last one he was in back in 2017. For 11 of distance. This is his 5th one. He should be able to get to 7. Pulls that one pretty effortlessly. And with 50 seconds, he's going to have 6. That one looked like he kind of hit that with a little bit too much launch angle, but whatever, it counts. 420. It's another one. Ooh, he got absolutely all of that one. Giancarlo Stanton. Moving on to the semifinals, 457.
He finishes with 8 home runs, and he has earned a trip to the semifinals.
All right, Haniger versus Schwarber, I believe, will be next. Nobody told me the schedule in this one. As you can see, Haniger's actually hitting pretty well. 297, 25 home runs, and 59 runs driven in for the Seattle Mariners.
Haniger. The clock has officially started.
Hits this one to center field. And that one's definitely going to be out. Now, the Mariners themselves, they lead the division. 2 games up over the Astros as we begin the All-Star break. And hits this one to the left, and that one's going to get out 421. Wild card wise, they don't have to worry about that. They lead the division. Wild card in the American League is as follows. The Red Sox and the Yankees are both on our ass. Be just frank about it. Right? The Guardians 2.5 games behind them, followed by the Rays, a game behind the Guardians at 49-48. I'm sorry. The Royals are 48-49, who they just beat us 3 out of the last 4 games in the previous series. Astros are behind them at 47-49. The Rangers are 46-51. The Tigers are 46-52, as well are the Orioles. Honestly, the other 3 teams that are even remotely in the running, they're double digits games up. It's not impossible, it's just hella unlikely. Man, Haniger's going to pull this one to left. Is he going to get it? He does. No, he doesn't. Wow.
He ends the round with 7 home runs.
I think he really could have used 8
have
there.
to hope that's enough to advance.
Yeah, the Twins are 40, 43, and 55. The A's, the dumpster fire that they are, 40 and 30, 40 and 58.
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Anyway, and the Angels are last in the American League at 38 and 58. Schwarber takes the first one, and I think I felt that in my eardrum. Ugh. 441. Whew. I think he wants bonus time. He is the National League leader in home runs. At third, well, that's not how many he's hit. He's hit about 28, I think. Look at my numbers. All right, pulls this one to right field. It is gonna definitely get out 395. Almost didn't make it. As for Schwarber's team, they lead the National League wild card at 58 and 39. They are about 2 games up with the Giants, but remember there's 2 wild card spots. As far as in their own division, they are actually 2.5 games behind the Mets, who are 61 and 37, the best record in all of baseball. As he pulls this one in, he's almost got a minute left, and he might be done. 382. He pulls it down the line. Hits another one. Schwarber's going to the, come on. He's got to be going to the semifinals. You're not going to be the leader in a league in home runs and not make it to at least the semifinals, right? 430. That's number 8.
And that
as far as the National League East, it's really the Phillies and the Mets. The Nationals are 46 and 52. The Marlins are 45 and 53. The Braves are 42 and 57. The defending world champs are kind of bad this year.
Hitting first,
right. Here is Paul Goldschmidt.
46.
His team leads the National League Central, 52 wins, 47 losses. So they lead, but I mean it's not saying much when they're barely above 500. As he pulls this one down into the bullpen at 4-7. It's another hack at it, and he's going to hit this at basically the same spot, just a little bit out of it further, about 40 feet further. Ooh, that one was low in the zone, but he's going to smoke it to center. It's going to get out 4-18. The Brewers are 3.5 games behind the Cardinals at 48 and 50. Behind them are the Reds at 47 and 49, surprisingly giving, again, the dumpster fire that they have been. They pulled about the same moves as the Oakland Athletics, just trading everything. Right before the season started, and I didn't think that made sense for them, but they did it. It's their franchise. They do what they want. And believe me, Reds fans are wanting the ownership gone. Anyway, the Cubs are right behind them, 4.5 games behind the Reds. 4th place in the NL Central at 43 and 54, and the Pirates are just holding down the bottom at 39 and 58. Goldschmidt gets 8, which is great for him. That might be enough, but he's facing Salvador Perez, the single season leader in home runs for single season last year. Honestly, I think he was a legit MVP candidate. I think the problem was, you had Vlad and you had Shohei. Like, he really got overshadowed. I think most years, either Vlad wins it or Perez wins it. The funny thing is, Shohei Ohtani is leading an MVP voting as of right now. Not real life, no, like in this series. He is the leader for MVP, which is great for him. He's not doing so well for his Angels. And, I mean, the last player to be last in their division to win an MVP was Alex Rodriguez. Anyway, he pulls this one 4-43 for number 4. Oh, hits another one. Of course, he's pulling a lot of them. That's his nature. It's okay for 30. Pulls another one. That one was way inside, too, but he was able to get his bat head out in front of it. Doesn't hit the pole for 39. Number 6, he may easily clear the 8 needed to advance. 443. He's already got the bonus time though. He may not need it. Hit the left, and it is gonna be going 416. And ooh, that sounded like advancement to me. 439, Salvador Perez advances.
And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he has earned a trip.
Oh, no, I did. Yeah, they're in the middle of their division. Anyway, Manny Machado will face Yordan Alvarez. Let's say that name properly.
Now hitting.
I mean, Machado's having a hell of a season. I mean, he's honestly been having hell of a seasons ever since. Hell, he was an Oriole.
Machado.
He's been overshadowed some by his own teammate, Fernando Tatis. Understandably so. 446, and he's like, listen, underestimated me if you want to. As he hits his first one out, and the second one, 427. And this one is going to be pulled to the left. The San Diego Padres, as things stand at the moment, they are in 4th place in their own division. They're above 500, but they're in 4th place in their own division. The Rockies are 52 and 45, a game and a half ahead of them, followed by the Giants ahead of them, 4.5 behind the Dodgers at 60 and 35, which if the playoffs started today, they would be the number 2 seed in the National League. The Diamondbacks are at the bottom at 45 and 52, as Machado gets number 6. Pull a pitch that was in the other batter's box. Damn, dude. Sheesh, $3.99. No discount on that one. He pulls this one to left. It is going to end up near the bullpen, 418. Someone's got a souvenir. Ooh, another one. Is he going to cross 10? I kind of hope so. 383, and that happened to be the last one he hit.
He finishes with a total of 9 home runs.
He hit him hard, but is it going to be enough for Yordan Alvarez? Here's Alvarez, 29 home runs. He's batting 287.
Representing the Houston Astros.
That's crazy. Because for a power hitter like him, you wouldn't expect him to be hitting such a good average. But he's 24 years old. He is going to be a monster. Oh boy. Ugh. As a matter of fact,
the round has officially started.
We might play them in the second half of the season. We do not, thankfully. And he's going to hit his first one right off the bat, wasting little time. The Astros are in 2nd place in the National League West, 2 games behind the Mariners. 422. The distance. He pulls this one. That sounded pretty weak, but hey, it's going to hook fair. 444. It's like Jay-Z's last album. Pulls this one again to right. Is he going to be able to wrap it around the pole? Doesn't have to for 43. Ooh, check swing. Okay. Why are we check swinging in a home run derby? I mean, I get it. It kind of saves some time. Pulls this one into the bullpen, and he is really trying to scare off all the bullpen pitchers, isn't he? Hits this one to right field. The funny thing is, there's only a single relief pitcher for each team in this All-Star game. Like, there is one reliever, and most of the rest of the pitchers are either starters or closers, which makes no sense. Who in the hell is voting for these guys? Alvarez hits it 379. He's got 30 seconds, which is plenty of time for him to advance if he can get double digits. And he does. 418 for him. He will advance, and we have the semifinals set.
And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup.
It is Alvarez versus Perez, Stanton versus Schwarber. Winner goes to the final. Schwarber will be the first man
in this
up.
semifinal matchup, Kyle Schwarber.
All right, let's see what this Phillies team is really hitting for. Let's take a. I'm gonna glance over some of these stats here. again, Schwarber is more than likely the MVP runner. The funny thing is, Bryce Harper was the MVP last year. He hits his second, actually, not first. Bryce Harper only has 12 home runs this season, which is kind of odd. I wouldn't have expected that. But, he's not off to a slow start. Played 86 games, 306 average. The slugging is at an even 500.
Out of here. That's his fourth.
I mean, the Phillies are not bad offensively, but I think we all know what their issue is. Pitching.
Consecutive home run.
Simple as that, pitching.
30 seconds left.
Zach Wheeler is 4-4 in the season. 3.57 ERA and a 1.22. He's pitching well. Nola also pitching well. He's actually been credited with more than 11-3 with an under 3 ERA and a 1.07 WHIP. I mean, the starters aren't pitching bad. I'm not understanding. Yeah, and I mean literally none of their pitchers are anywhere over a 4.7 ERA at the moment. I think it's just they're not able to score when they really. I mean, they're right behind them. They're right behind us. Let's be real. Will they make the playoffs? I mean, if they get to beat up on the Nationals, the Marlins, and the Braves the rest of the year, I don't see why not. Granted, NL West is definitely, knock them out, drag them out type of division at the moment. As for Giancarlo Stanton, he is in our division. We have to face him multiple more times, clearly. Matter of fact, we faced him in mid-August, a 4-game set on the road. We also faced him in a 3-game series in September, which hopefully by that point we will have clinched the division, but nothing is guaranteed. Wow, Stanton struck out on a home run derby pitch. This ball's going to be hit the left, and it is gone for 28. All right, the Yankees themselves, they are 23-22 in the division. We are 22-17 in the division. The Red Sox are on a 5-game winning streak, which is why they are 1 game behind us. Somehow the Yankees are on a 5-game losing streak, and they're only 2 games behind us. Nonetheless, you know the Yankees. You know what they are. We all know what they are. Power personified. Aaron Judge has 21 home runs. Joey Gallo is 18. They're actually batting .246, which is a problem in my eyes. But Giancarlo Stanton hits this one to center, and he is not going to advance.
He ends the round with a total of 6.
Oh, man. So, in the battle of AL versus NL home run leaders,
been eliminated
the NL home run leader is going to the finals. That means it's Perez versus Alvarez, the 2 seed versus the 3 seed. Let's go.
First in this semifinal matchup, number 13, Salvador Perez.
All right.
The
Royals,
funny.
I mean, they're a relatively young team. They lead all of baseball and stolen base percentage at 780. Somehow we are not at the bottom. We're 23rd. At 577 with Boguchet being the best base stealer by percentage. As for Salvador Perez, I see no reason why he shouldn't continue putting up great numbers throughout the entire rest of the year. He will be the All-Star starter at catcher. Obviously, his average is not bad. It's 230. He had a similar season. Actually, his numbers look almost exactly the same as in 2018. The only thing is, he played 129 games. We're only 88 in thus far. Not the same on-base percentage, 299 this year as opposed to 274 in 2018. As Salvi is going to hook this one well foul, and unfortunately, that's going to be the last pitch he sees. He's got 6.
He ends the round with a total
of 6. Is it going to be enough? You're facing Yordan Alvarez, bro.
Have to wait to see if
that man is 7 years younger than you. And I don't know. Hopefully, maybe he's been popping some greenies. You tell me.
Yordan Alvarez.
All right, he's already hit double digits, and he is calling it. He's like, pitch it right there. That's where I wanted it. He pulls the first one. to right, and of course, he wants to give the bullpens all the dodging and ducking action that they can ask for. Hits another one to right. This time, he might actually end up in the fan's glove. And it does, 4-0-1. And he's going to hit another one to right. I mean, duh, he's a pull hitter. And that one is going to be gone for 35. Alvarez is a pull hitter of the extreme nature. Pulls this one, and where else is it going to land? Near the bullpen. I hope none of the closers or pitchers are warming up. Hopefully nobody's going to get pelted with a baseball for not paying attention. 4:31. 16 seconds. Can he pull it off? Pulls it down the line. Not really. 4:08. And Yordan Alvarez is going to be in the finale.
He ends the round with 7 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup.
And here is the championship matchup. It is Philly versus Houston. Schwarber versus Alvarez for the right to be called the Home Run Derby champion.
Hitting first in the
I honestly hope this is a good one.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Taking some quick swings. 115 miles an hour off the bat. Damn, dude. And that one was low, but it is going to be golfed to center. 416. Getting it off. Started off right. It's another one. Ooh. I know you heard the echo. It bounced off the Hollywood side. To center, 442. Can he get himself 30 seconds to add a couple more dingers to his ledger? Hits this one to right of center. It is. Going for 38, just a little shy of 440 as this one is going to get hit to right. It is gone for 16. Pulls this one. 2. Right field, 393. And this one is going to center. It is going 439. Let's talk about the trade block real quick. Apparently, the D-backs are looking to trade Ketel Marquez. Not making a ton of money. 4.8 million. Schwarber hits number 7. Pulls this one again. Chris Paddock seems to be the top pitcher for the Padres. He's in the last year of his deal. Really, all of these guys are either in or close to the last year of his deal. But Schwarber hits number 9. Is that going to be enough? We've already seen Alvarez hit 10 twice.
To see if that's enough.
Might not be enough, but hey, you never know. You know, there are rumors going around that as far as Marte is concerned, the Dodgers are interested. The Blue Jays are interested. I'm a little surprised by that. And the Padres are clearly interested in him. Nick Madrigal is the top second baseman. The Yankees, the Mets, and the Cardinals are all looking for what he brings to the table. 280 average, only 3 home runs with 35 RBIs. As Alvarez is going to start it off right. A deep shot to center, dead center. 4-6. Some other interesting names. Zach Eflin is on the block. He's not had a very good record. 3-6, and Alvarez is going to uppercut this one to right. You know, the Phillies, they're looking for relief pitching maybe. I don't blame them. You know, I guess they need every arm possible to get themselves into a wild card. I'm not mad at them for that. And that one is definitely gone. Number 4, going for number 5 as he hits this one to right. Where else is he hitting them? Going 417. Apparently Gavin Sheets is on the block, which is, you know, I contemplated trading for him to replace Vlad Guerrero, but I knew I'd end up in a situation where Vlad will come back, and where am I going to play Gavin Sheets? He's not a great fielder, but he does hit righties. As a lefty batter, I could put him on the bench, but that'd be a real waste of his talent at that point. Probably just be better off trading him. Alvarez is going to pull this one, too. Right, 444. Oh, man, he's got 34 seconds to win this one. Deep to center. It is gone. He has tied it as we go to bonus time. A shot. 2 right. Alvarez is going to win the 2022 Home Run Derby. Congratulations to him,
Ladies and gentlemen,
as he wins his first ever Home Run Derby championship.
Your dog, Alvarez.
And he does so after hitting 27 home runs in total. Not the record by any means, because, well, when it's time, there's a different record. Anyways, we'll jump onto the AA All-Star game, and here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 individuals who will be a part of this game. 7 of our own guys will be a part of the AA All-Star game. That's crazy. And they vary from position player to reliever. I think they might even have a closer in there. Anyway, here's the 2022 AA North All-Star game here in Impact Field. Let's see what our guys got in store. First inning, 3-2 count. Ball gonna be grounded down the third baseline. Left fielder is going to get a hold of it and fire it into second. It is going to be offline, and the West will start off with a double. As it's time for Ronaldo Rivera. He's going to chop this one to short. Throw over to first, and that will end the inning as they're unable to capitalize. Here's Jonathan Arauz of the Red Sox. Hits a curveball. No, circle change out the right, and that one might hit the show 22 sign. And with a runner on, he's able to capitalize it 2-0. Oh my goodness, Luciano hits a curveball of the West team to left and cuts the deficit to 1. All right, show some of our players. Will Robertson, 12 home runs of his own, 59 RBIs. If you were a better player, I'd probably call him up. Anyway, Drew Hutchison is going to get him to pop up in the infield right behind the pitcher's mound, and unfortunately, is going to be out. There's Zach Cook. I think they batted them 6, 7, 8, 9. All of our guys in the lineup. And check swing, the circle change. I don't think that was a good call. Nonetheless, Hutchison's third strikeout. There's Otto Lopez, batting .222 on the year, and he is going to take first base thanks to a low pitch in the dirt. Well, here comes Chris Beck. Again, they batted him 6, 7, 8, 9, and unfortunately, Beck is going to have to sit down. Mitch Longo here in the top third. And it's going to be a grounded down the third base line. I didn't think that was fair. Ah, boy. Anyways, they're going to end up with their second double of the ball game. The only hits they've had thus far have been extra base hits. We're only in third, though. Tyler Freeman. Curveball, slider, as a matter of fact, is going to work him to a walk.
Now back, number 35.
Here's Reynaldo Rivera. 2-1 count. Bello is going to get a pitch. Two-seamer hit the left. The catch, and no tag up. A little surprised. You know, some of these guys don't have the strongest of arms out there, but you know, it is what it is. Bello, Nolan Jones is going to hit this one to left. Unfortunately, in real life, Nolan Jones is at the major league level, but real life and MLB the Show never mix. Anyways, runner at first for our guy Will Robertson. Ooh, swing and a miss at a change up from Paul Richon. First strikeout for him. Next batter Richon will face is Zach Cook. Full count. Ooh, just misses. Okay. All right. Lopez, can he drive anybody in with runners at first and second? High fly ball, left field. Chasing it down. It is going to be caught. No one will tag up because it wouldn't be smart for the runner at second. And damn, he threw a dime from out there. Got some arm accuracy there. Chris Beck. Swing and a miss. And unfortunately, Northeast All-Stars cannot increase their lead.
Northeast Division.
Here's Joe Gatto. 189 ERA. Pretty much a double strikeouts to walk ratio. The pitch to Oscar Gonzalez hits this one to right, and oh my goodness, he pimped that one. And the ball game will now be tied at 2. He's hit 8 on the season, and give him some credit for this one. Gato going to continue to stay out there because this is an all-star game, not a regular season matchup. Ground ball to first. Oh, and the ball gets thrown to the shortstop cover in second. He air mails the hell out of it. Both runners will move up 2 bases. Yeah, Gato, you're in trouble, dog. Nolan Jones, the power threat, is going to loop this one to second, and oh man, it's caught. Why did he reach for that? That wasn't a very good pitch. Anyway, Alex Falo is at the plate, least down the left field line. Where else is anybody hitting these balls nowadays? And they're going to end up with a double as he slides in. All right, here's Chad Bell, 0 for 2. 1-2 count for Fado. Swings, and you see where the ball is hit. Where else is anybody hitting it nowadays? All right, second will replace home. Home will replace second, and the Northeast All-Stars will take the lead, 3-2. Here's Robertson. Full count. What can our guy do? Smacks this one to right field. Oh, the right fielder got a bad jump on it, but it ain't gonna matter because he can't scale the wall. There's Spider-Man. Will Robertson hits a home run. I'm glad we got to see that. One of our own, 6'2". Never mind, I spoke too damn soon. As our next guy, Zach Cook, hits one deep. Okay, we find out we got prospects with some bop in it. 7-2. He's got 8 in his season. Who is this? Nate Grip? I don't know. He'll be facing Aaron Bracho. That's all I know. He's got the bases loaded. This is not good. And ground ball up the middle. Neither middle infielder can get it. The throw to the plate. It is not going to be in time. And that is going to drive into, as it is now 7-4 here in the top. At a 6th. Longo, as in a perfect 3 for 3 game, is no longer going to be perfect if Beck can make this catch. And he does. 2 outs, and man, did they need that one. And remember, winners of both the AAA and AA All-Star games, their league gets home field advantage in the championship series. The ball right up the middle, really a line drive up the middle. And it's now 7-5. Grip, can he get a grip? Can he get the hell up out of here? And ground ball in the left field. Gonna come up throwing. It is at the plate. Oh my goodness, it'll be offline, but great athleticism by Chris back to make the agile slide over and tag. That definitely saved the run. 7-5 as we move on. All right. Bo Sussler at the plate, and Zach Cook, our own, is going to ground it past and underneath the glove for the third baseman. And that's going to give us, really the Northeast All-Stars runners at first and second. Otto Lopez. Oh. You could have let that one go. Pop up in the foul territory. He's going to be out. First back. Help save a run earlier, and change up. Driven in the right field. And everybody will just move up a base as the bases are now loaded for Anthony Garcia. He's 2 for 4. Smacks it up the middle. Diving attempt by the shortstop. Can't toss it to second or to first, and the runner will score. It is 8-2. Ooh, yep, he definitely beat that out. Shows some great hustle there. And Garcia, Jeremy Vasquez. Sussler is going to walk in a run. That's not good, my man. Arauz smacks this one to left field. Left fielder making the catch. Tag up from the runner at third, not from the one at second. It is now 10-5. Top of the ninth, Zach Warren gonna get a pitch blooped into right field. The runner from second is gonna come around to third into home. I'm a little surprised by that. And it's 10-7. Oh, Zach Warren is one of our own, by the way. Marco Luciano is going to hit this one to right field. Chasing it down at the wall. In foul territory. He's going to make the catch. The runner at first is going to tag. Okay, you know what? That was a very heads-up move by the runner at first. I gotta say. I don't think I would have done that myself. Brett Cumberland is going to walk in Warren. I think we're going to warrant changing pitchers at this point. Nope, maybe not. Oscar Gonzalez, 3 for 4. He can tie the ball game up with a long ball. Ooh, swing and a miss for Seamer. Good job redeeming yourself, Warren. Now for Greg Cullen. And it's a chopper up the middle. Back to Warren. He's going to throw it to first. And the AA Northeast All-Stars are going to take this one in a pretty exciting damn game, 10-7. We don't expect this kind of offensive production in a minor league All-Star game. Joe Gatto was going to get the one. Alex Faden was going to get the loss, but nobody really cares. This is the AA. Come on. A lot of hits. 26 hits in total. Mad home runs. I didn't exactly take a look at the box score. Anyhow, let's move on to the AAA All-Star game. Here we are in, where the hell are we? Oh, Globe Life Field. Why are we in Globe Life? Also, where the hell is the audio? Oh boy, I think we had a little bit of technical difficulties on this one. Anywho, we are in Texas. All right, we do have at least one participant on the East squad. Ryan Pepio having a damn good season. 1.53 ERA, 0.97 WHIP, 8-1 record. Here he is, Gosuke Kato. 49 times he has scored. He has 14 steals. In real life, he's actually at the major league level. I could call him up. We could use another middle infielder. He plays other positions too. He's just not that good. Ground ball to short in. He's going to ground out, unfortunately, in his first plate appearance. All right. After a batter walks, Ali Sanchez, he's going to face Humberto Castellanos. Runner first, nobody out, 1-2 count. Castellanos looks like a sinker. Is going to be driven up the middle, and everybody will move up one base in time for the next batter. All right, and it's Riley Green. Huh. We know about Riley Green. He was in the Desert Venom series last year. Or he showcased himself at least a little bit in some portion. 0-2 count. Anyway, he's going to line this one back up the middle. This one got a little bit more air. The runner coming around from second past third to home. He's going to slide in and he'll be safe. Tied game at 1. All right, Brent Rooker at the plate. He's going to line it right at the first baseman. Ooh, quick feet, quick hands. Kato able to get back. Oh, man. All right, it's Tristan Casas of the Red Sox. He's their third base prospect. He's probably the top prospect. We might see him at the major league level. That depends on what they do with Xander. Or is it Devers? I forget. It's one or the other. Ground ball to first. Throw to the pitcher covering the bag. And he's able to step on it and cover properly for the out. All right. Here's Gosuke. 280, 268 average, which, is pretty solid. I really can't complain about that. Granted, it is the minors, and you figure the better players are going to hit a hell of a lot higher than that, but you got to give guys time. He's 27 years old, first pitch on the outside corner, four-seam fastball. Okay. Again, he's not a bad player. Well, if you look at it in MLB the Show terms, he's an okay player. He's... four-seamer right behind that one. Again, he's an okay player. He hits righties better than lefties. He's a lefty batter, so that's kind of to be expected. He might have peaked at this point. Will we see him at the major league level? It remains to be seen. Ooh, swing and a miss at a pitch he had no business swinging at. Speaking of swinging pitches he shouldn't swing at, he has 79 strikeouts to 32 walks. So if he could show a little bit more patience, I'm sure maybe he could find himself on the roster at September if, we need some warm bodies to play. Assuming we've clinched the division, four-seamer inside. It is now 2-2 with the bases juiced. Come on, Gosuke. And curveball right in his wheelhouse. Hit right over the second baseman's head. One's going to score, so will another. The runner from first will advance to third, sliding in, and he is safe. Nice piece of hitting there. All right, Brent Batty at the plate. Runner going, and he's taking second. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a pop-up. Boy, run back. And he's able to get back in time, fortunately. Ooh, all right, Riley Green having a damn good game. 2 for 2, 2 singles, driving in 1. Does he have another single in him? A 1 count. Brett Conine. Oh, this ball is hit deep to right. At the track, the right fielder jumps up. He can't get it. That is a 3-run shot, and his perfect hitting game continues. I have no idea who their manager is, but hell, nobody does. That was a great piece of hitting there. Of course, dap your boys up. You never know. They might be teammates of yours later on in your career. Anyhow, all right, Kato, 2 for 4. 2 RBIs, and he scored himself. Obviously via that 3-run shot. And, ooh, 4-seamer on the outside corner. They're not going to give him the call. I thought that was a ball. I've got 20/20 vision. I don't know what they've got. And tries to hit another curveball to be a single, and it is going to be a fly ball to center. Unfortunately, he is going to be out. All right. Jump ahead to the bottom of the 9th, and look, it's David Phelps, one of our own. This ball's get laced to first base. And good snag there by Alou. All right. Coming in the pinch hit is Alex DeGotti. 282 average on the season, and oh, he's going to smash one right back up the middle. 2-seamer right off the buttons, and maybe the West might have a comeback in them. It's going to take a lot, but you never know. All right, they're starting to just pull all the bats off the bench. It's Kyle Datries. That's 27 RBIs to his credit. And he's going to smoke a cutter down the line and right. It's going to clang up against the 326 sign. Both runners are going to move up 2 bases, and the throw, ooh, a little short there, but Alou able to corral it. As with 1 away, there are 2 runners in scoring position for Thiago Estrada. Not batting too well. His OPS is not that great either. But hey, he's driven in some runs, man. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, 12-6, curveball, hit the right center. Oh my goodness, jeez Louise, it bounces. Clangs up against the wall. Center fielder can't grab it. Does a little lazy ass jog. If the ball gets thrown back in the infield, he is going to end up with a triple. It is 9-5. What is with all these minor league all-star games and all these runs? Hey, I ain't complaining. Drew Carlton will come out of the bullpen. 8 saves in 10 opportunities, that's 80%. 54 strikeouts to 14 walks. Righties and lefties are both hitting either 200 or worse. Helio Ramos. Oh, pop up into the infield, and Carlton's going to be a lazy ass and just let the third baseman get it. You could have got that yourself. Whatever. Yeah, Michael Stefanik, I don't know what that was called. Laced it right over third base. The slider hit the left field. 9-6. Is there a 2-out rally for, hell, 2 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs would win it? As they now call on, what in the hell is Kirby Yates doing down in AAA? Atlanta, are y'all drunk? I mean, listen, I know y'all won a championship last year and y'all failing yourselves, but why would you have him down in the minors? As Yates is going to do what Yates does, and that's get outs and saves. Fly ball to center, and the AAA All-Star game is now in the books. All right, Riley Green, 4 for 4, and rightfully so, the player of the game. A home run and 4 RBIs. And by the way, as I mentioned, Shohei Ohtani is not in the All-Star game, despite the fact he is leading the MVP race. MLB The Show, please fix Shohei Ohtani. You could patch it? Don't wait till 23. Please don't wait till 23. How hard is it to fix the Shohei Ohtani problems? Okay, if he gets injured, guess what? If he gets injured, you can replace him at one DH, but you can't replace him at the other. I've tried. I've simmed this already. Anyways, the all-star of all all-stars is not going to be at today's MLB All-Star game, so we're going to have to focus on the other gentlemen that are participants. We are here at Dodger Stadium. Remember last year, due to the pandemic? No, not true. In 2020, due to the pandemic, we were supposed to have an All-Star game in LA. As you can see, the All-Stars for both squads. As for our Toronto Blue Jays, we have two participants. Giancarlo Stanton makes his 5th appearance, and Brian Reynolds makes his 2nd. You see the numbers before you. I'm mad I called him Mike. But yeah, we have 3 All-Stars, 2 of which are pitchers. You know who they are already, Berrios and Manoah. The 3rd one has no business being an All-Star. I'll explain. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was leading the All-Star votes before he got injured, before he was out for the entire season. So, MLB The Show logic states that because the Toronto Blue Jays first baseman is someone else, he automatically gets those votes. Bell's only been playing with us for 2 weeks. You can see Max Scherzer getting, hell of a pitch. But I mean, come on, it's Max Scherzer for crying out loud. Ground ball the 2nd. Albies with a diving attempt can't make it. Fires the 1st, and both runners will be safe. So, I guess by proxy, Josh Bell is an All-Star. But I can promise you, he's not playing. I am not going to play him. That just doesn't make sense. The Homerun Derby winner from last night is going to strike out. All right, Rafael Devers smokes one to center, running back. Mike Trout, he'd freaking scale that wall if you gave him the opportunity. He backs up a couple more steps to make the catch to end the 1st. MLB The Show, please get your All-Star voting correct. Here is the All-Star starter, as stated, Jose Berrios. He's the All-Star starter, but he's not leading the Cy Young votes. Michael Pineda is. He's 12-2, I think? He's killing it. No, 15-5, something like that. He's going to get a fly ball to left field as Alvarez is actually playing the field. Giancarlo Stanton is DHing. Juan Soto is on deck as Berrios is going to face Brian Reynolds, NL leader in batting average and runs batted in as he tries inside out a slurve. And, nope, no diving attempt there by the 2nd baseman. Or failed diving, let's put it that way. Here's Juan Soto, 320 average. What else is new? He's going to smack one to left field. Mike Trout is always on his horse and is going to make the catch because Mike Trout does Mike Trout things. It's a damn shame his team is in last place at this point. You know, you'd love to see Shohei and Trout do their thing. As it's going to be a pop-up. First base side of the catcher's territory, and it'll be fouled off for an out. I can't speak today. All right, J.D. Davis is going to smack one to left field. Alvarez running back at the track, and it clings up against the MLB The Show 22 sign. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. The Show 22. The Show at SHO 22. Anyhow, moving on. Nelson Cruz, an All-Star this year, swings and misses. With a nasty, nasty slider. As we can't really... Can we really expect that much out of SDS at this point? Let me stop. I actually like SDS. Hell, they do a lot of better things than some of the other companies. But anyhow, Jordan Alvarez, the runner at first, facing Corbin Burns, and he's going to smoke one to right to give the American League a 2-0 lead. Next batter, Salvador Perez, also in the 4th. Hits this one deep to left. Running back, Schwarber leaps. Oh, he can't make the catch. 4-0 American League. It's Corbin Burns, running into a little bit of trouble. I don't know, man. It's an All-Star game, so, you know. Anyways, later on in the game, we will call on Alex Manoah, 12-6 record, 2.51 ERA. I am surprised he is not, if he isn't in the running for the Rookie of the Year, he freaking should be. He is 2nd. Spencer Torkelson is ahead of him. As you know, it's a little confusing that they have. Why don't they have a hitter Rookie of the Year and a pitcher Rookie of the Year? Give some guys some more accolades as you get a strikeout on a 4-seam fastball. Don't look at the ump. It's an All-Star game, bro. Relax. It's an All-Star game. As a matter of fact, I hope we see you in the World Series so we can do it again. Anyway, Brian Reynolds stepping up to the plate. 1-4-2, sorry. Chopper to short over the first, and he is out. All right, Manoah pitching pretty well, but I mean, come on, he's been doing that the whole season. Now he'll face Juan Soto. Again, alongside that 2.51 ERA, he's a 3.77 FIP, which is saying he might be getting a lot more lucky. Not even a lot more lucky. He's getting more lucky than maybe what his pitching may suggest. Deep fly ball center field, and to end this game, Cedric Mullins damn near separates his shoulder. As, to be honest, this American League All-Star game, this All-Star game wasn't all that. There wasn't much going on, which it happens. It happens, right? Salvador Perez is the All-Star MVP. Pineda gets the W because, like, he needed another one. Check out anything else you like on this channel. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.